At which hour
You call it.
do you call it? And you're like, I'm going to stay up. I'm going to commit to staying up.
I've really done a lot of thinking about this a lot because this has been a constant thing with jet lag. You have to really, because jet lag pretty much just does this to you.
Yes. Exactly.
Even if it's not a big thing the next day, it will just be like, you're awake. And then you have to be like, do you decide, do I want to get up? Do I want to lie in bed? I do think, and I don't know if there's any truth in this, but in my own weird mental thing, I do think they're like lying down and resting, even if I'm not sleeping, still gives me some mild amount of refreshment. Like,
definitely.
I feel like, so that's why sometimes I'm still hesitant to get up and start doing stuff because I know I'm going to be tired at like 7 anyway if I'm up from 3. I would love to know if closing your eyes and lying down still gives you some form of rest. I
think so.
I think it definitely does.
Also,
like not looking at like no music, just like, even if it's your thoughts, because sometimes your thoughts are the fucking enemy, bro.
Because I remember the one
shoot. Calm your mind and help your muscles relax. Your blood pressure drops and your heart rate slows. It can also reduce stress.
Because this was like a huge stress thing, like early on in our like my YouTube career, where I knew I'd need to go to sleep before a shoot. And it started getting to the point where I was like, okay, I need to like pop some melatonin. I would need to pop some melatonin to help me to like make sure I get to bed. But my insomnia got so bad that, and I didn't take a lot of melatonin, just like a tiny bit. And I don't even recommend it. You know, I only used it when it was just like emergency necessary. But the problem with melatonin is that if you pop it and you don't end up falling asleep, bro, you're fucked the next day.
Yeah, you just feel groggy.
Wait, is that possible to stay awake?
You can fight through melatonin.
Yeah. Man, anxiety is a big thing. For me, anxiety sometimes counteracts the melatonin.
Wait, that's when I had my surgery, they gave me drowsy meds, and I think I was just too anxious that shit did nothing to me. And then the moment that the surgery was done, I passed out in the cab.
Yeah. Because I know some people who like take melatonin daily.
Yeah, that scares me. But also, you know what I realized with that though? This is like such a difference in upbringing because if you obviously I'm not trying to bash Americans because we always end up bashing Americans, but you know, a lot of people I know that I feel like take melatonin a lot. They're like Americans, and it's because like it's just normal in America.
It's readily available.
Yeah, in the UK or Japan, you got to get a prescription.
Yeah,
like it's a very hard thing. Well, not hard thing. It's pretty easy to get if you just want to get it.
It's more of a roundabout way.
Like it's most certainly like harder than getting like drowsy meds. Which is the same.
Also, melatonin, from what I understand, is if you take it every day, then it just stops working. Because you get adjusted. Your body gets adjusted to
I just feel bad, you know, because I'm like, I don't know. It's like,
I only take melatonin when it's like an absolute, like I need to sleep, otherwise I'm fucked the next day.
I'm never taking it. I'm too scared to take it.
It's great because like if you, because I'll maybe take it like, I don't know, once or twice a month on like where it's like, oh, I need to be up the next day and I'm extremely tired, but I can't fall asleep. And so it's just like, it's just a quick knockout, you know?
In my mind, like sleep feels like the most delicate thing that we do as humans. Like it's such a hard thing to do. I'm so terrified of messing with it in any capacity.
Yeah, because I remember the worst time it happened to me, the night before our Trash Taste drifting special. And this is back in the early days where we'd not get our own rooms.
Yeah.
And we'd all sleep in the same room, which we don't do anymore.
Yeah.
But I remember that night I was like, oh shit, this is like first big shoot. Right?
Yeah.
For that time, we spent a lot of money to make this shoot happen. Early on in our careers, fucking Chris was there as well. You know, big planned shoot. And I remember we're all sitting in the same room, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting a bit sleepy. I should pop a melatonin, and I popped the melatonin. And I remember we were up chatting for a little bit, and I was like, okay, I'll stay up with the banter just a little bit,
giggling in the dark,
just giggling in the dark. But in the back of my mind, I'm just like, Gant, shut up! You need to go to sleep. You need to go to sleep. Stop banter.
Yeah.
And I remember we all get silent, right? And I'm like, okay. In my mind, I'm like, get rid of this anxiety. You need a good night's sleep. You need a good night's sleep. Fucking Chris just goes. And I'm like, oh no, it wasn't even that. It was just a.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is such an anxiety spike for me. Because even though it's short, I'm like,
it's like the Omen.
It's like
you gotta fall asleep right now.
You gotta fall asleep right now.
Yeah.
You have got 10 minutes.
Well, that's why I had to like, whenever I had shared a room with Chris lately, I had to beg him, like, please, can I fall asleep first? Like, because once I'm asleep, it's good.
Yeah.
So please.
I just don't share a room with him anymore. I'm just
I mean, sometimes you just can't, right? It's unavoidable.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to sleep in the dragon's den. Like,
Smog's
that's what it fucking
lair.
sounds like.
Yeah. Smog's lair.
Yeah. Do you guys ever have to like get up in the dead of night to go to the toilet or anything?
Yeah, I've gotten to that age now. I realize I have to pee at least once every night.
Once every night?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's every other night, I'd say. I have to wake up.
I have to, if I don't want to pee at night now, I have to not drink water like 2 or 3 hours before bed.
Do you know what I've had to like start consciously doing?
What?
If I have a dinner and there is spicy food there, I cannot eat it. If it's past the hours of, I think, like 8 p.m., if I'm having a late dinner, it can't be spicy food. Otherwise, I will take a shit in the middle of the night. And to me, taking a shit is 100% worse than getting woken up to take a piss.
Dude,
right?
the 2 a.m. shits are just some of the most like, you'd be sitting on the toilet in the dark and just like, what the fuck am I doing?
Why are you guys shitting at 2 a.m.?
I've had some nights where I've had like a big dinner
Okay.
and I'm just like, 2 a.m. shit.
Sometimes it's the spicy food and spicy food is one of those shits where you cannot like get off the toilet until it's all out because you will feel it like
gurgling.
You'll feel like gurgling in there.
Yeah.
And the problem with taking like shits, like 3 a.m. shits, is that I feel like when I go up to take a piss, I'm like on the clock, right? I'm trying to piss and then do my business and then sleep before my mind catches up and wakes up.
Yeah.
But when I fucking take a shit, I have to go through the process of going to, you know what I mean?
You have to lock in.
Yeah, I have to because after your mind starts getting active, I'm like, no, mind, stop thinking. But when you take a shit, you're just like, you have to be there for a while.
Yeah.
And your mind naturally wakes up.
Yeah, with a piss, with like a 3 a.m. piss in the night, you can kind of still do it like half sleep.
Yeah.
You know, you just like sit down, do it, and then it's done. But with a shit, it's like once it starts coming out, you are awake. It's just like, oh, this is happening.
And I'm like, those are the nights I never get a good night's sleep because I wake up and then go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And I find that really hard to do. For me, I'm like, one session, I cannot to me, it like blows my mind when people can wake up at 7 and then just go back to sleep.
Oh, I can do that.
You can do that?
Yeah.
No, for me, once sunlight hits and I know there's sunlight there, I'm like, no.
I'm the master of double dipping in sleep. Like there's been so many mornings, especially recently, because I've been going to bed like 11 recently.
Yeah.
That I would wake up randomly at like 6 in the morning, and I'd look at the clock and be like, oh, alarm doesn't go off for another 2 hours.
That is the best feeling.
It's the best feeling.
When you wake up and you're not tired.
Yeah, you're not tired, and you still got like 2 hours before you have to be up. It's just like, yes. It's great.
It does feel amazing.
Yeah. It's so weird. I take so long to fall asleep the first time around, but doing double dipping, I can do it in an instant.
Do you have any wake up tricks? Stuff that helps you wake up instantly or wake up fast? What's your wake up routine look like?
My wake up routine? I would turn my alarm off and then I would immediately sit up. That's my way of waking up. Because if I'm lying down on the bed, then I can very easily just knock back out again. So I actively like sit up on the bed and just kind of, start the processor in my brain to be like, all right, it's morning, let's go. And then once I'm up and out of bed, I'm awake.
Where you gone?
I don't know. I don't have an instant wake up routine. No matter what, it takes me like 2 hours to wake up, unless I'm on jet lag. In which case, it's just like that.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I chug like half a liter of water.
Yeah, a glass of water in the morning is great.
Instantly wakes you up, bro. Because you just got so much liquid inside of you, and you're like, oh, okay.
It's like, fill me up.
Yeah, if you want to wake up instantly, I highly recommend keeping like a big glass of water next to your bed and chugging it the moment you wake up.
Yeah.
Something about chugging wakes you up. I
think it is
why.
like actually scientifically proven for it to be like the best thing to do when
Can
you
we
wake
Google?
up.
Is chugging water wake you up?
I have heard that like drinking a glass of water in the morning is the best thing you can do in the morning.
Well, because now I can't fucking drink water right before bed, which I used to do.
So you're just dry as fuck.
So now I go to bed not thirsty, but not having drank water for quite a while, and then I.
There you go. Drinking water when you wake up offers plenty can improve your health and give you a great start to the day. Cucumber and mint? Nah, that's too fucking fancy, dog.
I think I just fucking
just
drink
a cup of water is
water.
great.
What is Japanese water therapy?
What the fuck is that?
Anything is water therapy.
The practice of drinking 4 to 5 glasses of water first thing in the morning.
Therapy.
4 to 5 glasses of water?
First thing in the morning?
Bro, it's got to be the orange juice glasses. There's no way it's like...
it can't be the mug.
It can't be a trash taste mug. I mean, like, I have like a 500 milliliter glass bottle that I dishwash all the time. And then I fill that up, room temp. The moment I wake up, fucking poop.
Yeah, I just have like a bottle of water next to my bed at all times. So like, if in the middle of the night I'm feeling thirsty, I can sip on it.
Here's a question. Let's say Trash Taste hypothetically is recording for some reason at 9 o'clock. Right?
PM?
AM?
9 a.m. Right?
Oh, 9 a.m.
And let's say you got to leave your house at like 8:30. Right,
okay.
There, right? What time are you waking up?
7:30.
7:30.
Oh, I'll do an 8 or an 8:10.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
I'll do an 8 or 8:10.
Okay, so for example, like normally for Trash Taste, we have to be here around on an average day like 11 in the office. It takes me at least an hour to get to the office, so I have to be out of the house by let's say 9:45.
Yeah.
I'm usually waking up at like 8:30, sometimes 8.
So like, what are you doing in that hour?
Well, I'm taking my time to wake up because my brain takes a while to start up. So I'm like either making myself a coffee or like doing a couple of chores around the house that I can get done.
The act of getting up, doing this thing, going out. The idea that stresses me out.
What do you mean?
The salaryman lifestyle?
No, okay. So I can do an 8:10 or 8 o'clock wake up, but that just means I have no time for myself. I
agree with that. Yeah,
yes.
I don't leave time for myself.
Yes.
I try to do that on the commute.
Yeah.
Like look at my phone and reply to
the worst feeling for me is like the feeling of rushing first thing in the morning.
Yes.
I hate that feeling.
No, the worst feeling for me is that my morning routine takes about 15 minutes and the YouTube video I want to watch is 18. I'm like, fuck, I gotta find 3 minutes.